Today I'll be reviewing the Skin Perfecting Comfort Matte Foundation from Almay. And bitch, I am shocked. Change my outfit for this video? No, but I did button up my shirt, which changes everything. This is the Almay Skin Perfecting Comfort Matte Foundation in the shade 240 Warm Almond. So right now I'm just dotting this on the face. Go ahead and blend this out with the sponge. It is going on smoothly. Why y'all ain't tell me drugstore stepping it up? Hold up, bitch. Come on, Almay. So I have enough foundation on my face and I put way too much on the back of my hands, so I'm just gonna put this back. And per usual, I will just buff around the edges. So now I'm going to go in with the Covergirl Trublend Concealer. And this is the shade Deep Golden. Though, honestly, because of the coverage level, I really don't think I need a concealer, but I'll just put it on. I'm just blending this out. I'm not feeling the need for a bronzer, so I'm just going to go in with the cheek highlight. So I'm just going to use Terracotta Light. Because of the issue I had in a previous video with this particular powder from Wet n Wild, which is the only drugstore powder I have at this time, I'm not actually going to use this under my eyes. I'm going to leave it as is because honestly, this Covergirl Trublend, this concealer, I mean, I know I'm in quarantine and I know it's making me do things I normally don't do, but that concealer, I like it. And for final touch, I'm just going to use the facial spray from Badescu. So the Almay Skin Perfecting Comfort Matte Foundation, this retails for $14, or it may vary depending on where you are, just because this is a drugstore foundation. It comes in 16 shades and it's your standard 30 ml 1 ounce bottle. It says that it is a lightweight feel, buildable coverage, blurs look of pores, fine lines, and imperfections. Also notes that it's hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, fragrance-free, oil-free, and cruelty-free. And I just noticed that it says to shake well, but I did not. So this looks to be a foundation that's your standard matte foundation. I find, as far as first impressions go, the foundation goes on very well. It feels like there's nothing on my face. The color match is very good. Originally, it was very orange on the skin, but it did calm down, so it didn't actually look orange at the end. It definitely mattifies my skin. My skin looks very natural. It looks really pretty. I actually really like this foundation, and it definitely does look like you're wearing a foundation. So that's probably the only negative thing I can say about it, and it's just like my previous video. I just don't like foundations that look like I'm wearing foundation. There are some foundations that I kind of don't care. This foundation, it does look like you're wearing foundation, but it's still very beautiful. Like, it looks really good in person. As far as what I see on the screen, my skin looks like I'm not really wearing foundation per se, but it just looks enhanced. It just looks like my skin, but better. I really like the way this looks. I would wear this foundation. It literally looks beautiful. Like, it looks good, y'all. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's like, I'm like dumbfounded right now because I haven't tried a drugstore foundation in years, even if it was, like I've said previously, for jokes or whatever. But this foundation, this is nice. So this is, it's a matte foundation. It's supposedly long wearing. Again, this is first impressions. Can't speak to that. I'm just going off of what I see from immediately putting it on. It is something that, like I said, it looks really good in person. Like, when I'm looking in a mirror, it looks really good. And again, the shade, I believe it's warm 240 Warm Almond. This is a perfect match for my skin, and I don't think I've really said that for drugstore foundations. So I mean, this is the bomb. Like I've never felt this way about a drugstore foundation. And Almay has notoriously been known to be a brand that does not even cater to people of color. So the fact that I was able to walk into a random CVS in a white area, mind you, and go in there and grab a shade that's actually for me, and it's not red, girl, like, you don't even understand. Like, y'all do not understand. Well, the people who watching this, most of y'all probably understand, but this, coming from somebody who is bougie as fuck, this foundation, This is what I'm talking about. This is what foundation's supposed to look like. Like, I can't believe, like, and y'all know I'm not being paid because y'all know I ain't a partner right now. I'm trying to get my watch time up so I can get to 4,000, because I gotta get to 4,000 hours of watch time. I'm at about 2,000. So thank you for watching. Please keep watching. Please subscribe to my channel because I want to become a partner again. But you know, they didn't pay me to do this. Like, I use extra care bucks for this. So I mean, I'm doing this, you know, totally for you guys so that you can see, you know, that there are options out there. But like I said, Almay, I am impressed. I'm very impressed with this foundation. Like, it does not look weird on my face. It looks like on camera, it looks like skin, but just better. Like, bitch, this y'all, for real. I never thought I would say this, but I gotta say it. Y'all better go get this Almay. I'm telling you right now, I would wear this foundation. I would totally wear this. I would rock the hell out of this foundation. This looks good. Hold up. Oh my God. Wow. This is what a drugstore foundation is supposed to be. I don't know if there's any others out there that look like this, but as far as a matte foundation is concerned, so, you know, if you're somebody who is, you know, more on the drier end of the spectrum, I have normal skin, so I can kind of wear any foundation I want. So what I want, like a matte look, I would totally wear this foundation, bitch. I would rock this foundation. This is the best drugstore foundation I have ever used. And that doesn't say much because I haven't used a lot of drugstore foundations. But I mean, for me, I would not mind going out in public and showing people this mug. Like this, bitch. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this one. This one, as the kids say, is a banger. So definitely check into this foundation. Definitely look into it. Leave comments below if you have tried this particular foundation. Let me know if you like it. Let me also know, is there a radiant version of this or a hydrating version, perhaps? Something like that. Something that's more for normal to dry skin type, just because I would be interested in that. Because if there is, I would buy it. Because this foundation, like, this is a really nice foundation. And I mean, drugstore foundations are like anywhere from like $12 to $16, or I saw some that were like $18, but that's CVS, and you know CVS be tripping. Make sure you get your ECBs. Make sure you get them extra care bucks, because I got $11 in extra care bucks from all this shit. Let me know if there's any other drug foundations that, you know, you'd like me to review. I have recently purchased several, so they will be rolling out and you will be seeing them. So I am just learning new things about the drugstore world. Like, this is pretty for real. Like, this looks so good, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, and I didn't mention this, but like coverage wise, I would say this probably is like a medium coverage. It's not a full coverage, but it's definitely a medium coverage. You probably could build it up because, again, I had a lot left on my hand at the end, but this, do you see this? Meet me. Do you see this? Like, oh my God. So yeah, definitely rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with a whole lot more, guys. Let's see what the drugstore got for me next time. Oh, this is pretty.